And it looks like we still have a pretty wet start once again across the western parts of the country, especially around the Cape Peninsula. That's ahead of another cold front that hits those parts of the country later on. And we are having another chilly start to the day across much of the interior, freezing in most areas, temperatures below freezing around the Free State and also parts of the northwest. Johannesburg starting the day at around -1, warmer as usual along the coastal areas. Now, here's how the weather is going to pan out for the rest of your day. We are going to be seeing light rain and drizzle for the first part of the day along parts of the south coast and possibly around Geweka and also over the western areas of the northern Cape. But down over the southwestern areas, including around Cape Town, we stay with wet weather throughout the day, and we are expecting between a 60 and 80% chance of that rain. That will continue to be a problem considering the heavy rains that we have been seeing over those areas for the past couple of days. Strong winds will also continue to be a problem, reaching up to 60 kilometers per hour around the Cape Town area. Fresh to strong winds also focused along the eastern Cape coastal areas. It is going to be fine over the eastern parts with daytime temperatures continually recovering. Now, we still have lots of weather alerts around the Cape provinces, strong damaging winds in the eastern Cape and also over the western areas, up to level 4 for the northern and western Cape. A level 6 warning for heavy disruptive rains that could result in localized flooding in places. Then along the coastal areas, we have that warning for damaging winds and also for big waves. Let's take it closer to your part of the country. Gauteng is going to look like this. Clear skies overhead. Temperatures much warmer compared to what we saw on Monday. Johannesburg 19, the same for Vereeniging and also for Carltonville. Pretoria is going to exceed the 20-degree mark. Then in Limpopo, we are expecting a nicely warm day, especially for the eastern areas. It will stay cool for Polokwane with a high of 20. Mpumalanga is also going to be fine, rather cool for the central areas, but temperatures will be mostly in the lower 20s for much of the province. Mbombela 24, even warmer as we go towards Kukuza, peaking at 29 degrees. Sunny skies also forecast for KwaZulu-Natal. Just a few specks of high cloud for the first part of the day along the coastal areas and that adjacent interior. Durban and Richards Bay warming to around 25. It is going to be partly cloudy to cloudy for much of the eastern Cape. A bit of light rain possible along the south coast, including around Geweka, where a high of 22 is forecast. It's going to stay fairly wet for the western parts of the western Cape throughout your day. Chilly right across the province. Cape Town managing a high of just around 14 degrees. It is also going to be pretty cold around Sutherland, failing to breach the 10-degree mark with a high of 12 for Calvinia. Warmer, however, for the eastern areas with maximums in the upper teens and lower 20s. Similar temperatures for the Free State with sunny skies expected in most areas. Then in the northwest, it's also going to be fine. Temperatures back into the lower 20s across much of the province. And on Thursday, another cold front introduces wet weather into the western parts. That's all from the weather desk.